situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Taken in at the 3. Well, now how about this return? He's at the 40, the 20, and he will score. Touchdown, Jets. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field,
play action. It's Simeon. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown.
and no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Ooh, the juke. And down to from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Simeon. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he'll be brought. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Off the option, here's Montgomery. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12.
You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game, and sometimes that first drive is more of a probing drive. It appears they found something here in the second one.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle, no running back wants to go to the bench and say, it's that a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity, nothing.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. White. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now
the Jets with the football here, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now White. And he finds Corey Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
White now. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And they take the lead.
But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And able to get this one across the 45.
Nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being...
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd and a yard, Simeon finds Komet on the quick slant.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And
he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal. And this one a 41-yard attempt. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will knot us up at 10.
Split them here on this drive.
To throw again on second down. White being chased out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Simeon. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Simeon. This pass on target, Velus Jones with it. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some room to work. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. From the 50, it's Simeon. That's complete to Mooney. And back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will score! Touchdown, Chicago! Cole Kmet, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the point after try for Santos. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 44, Simeon. He gets this to Jones over the middle.
First down.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Oh, and that one well designed. Yes. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Back to throw, Simeon. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. Offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. White. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Find a way to take him anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? On 1st and 10, White. They're able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
Now White. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And this is taken in at the 5. Following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man here is Conklin. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Yeah, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt. And that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, White. He's got a man, complete. And the line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Eyes up and overcome it.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.